So the full moon portal is wide open, and it's a big one, very big one. Strawberry moon, pink moon, full moon in Libra, and there's 5 things you got to know, because energies can be a little bit potent right now, meaning that it can affect our manifestations, especially when it comes to protecting our energies will be crucial. We're going to dive deep into it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video we're going to cover the 5 things that you need to look out for when it comes to this particular pink full moon. As you can see, we're actually here in Kenya right now, and it's kind of good that we're out here with our kids because we can avoid all of the chaos that's happening right now. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. First of all, number 1, please write this down. It's emotional. It's highly, highly, highly emotional. Like even here, while we've been at the orphanage, people have been just crying for no reason the last few days. And even people have been saying that, I don't know why, I just feel emotional. Let me know if you have felt that at all. And the reason why that is happening, if you can relate to this, and it's like the smallest things that you don't usually get emotional about, now you feel emotional about. Now, if you have been feeling that at all, I'll tell you, it's the bright light, the energy that is shining and illuminating our, we can say this life or even past life, traumas or negativity. So, what do we do with this information? Well, we should actually put a pen to pad and write the feelings down and try to dig deep into what is the root cause of it. And a lot of the time you'll find that it's got to do with some childhood insecurities, or maybe abandonment issues, or maybe I don't know, you feel like the lack of love, because and that brings us onto the second point, by the way. I want you to write it down, because this is actually a huge love portal. So when we talk about the love portal, well, there's 2 parts that we need to acknowledge. The first part is to say that, yes, we could have some love issues, okay, that may come up. Maybe when we were a child, we didn't get the love that we thought we deserved, and maybe we lack self-love and that type of thing. That type of thing can come up. Now, what comes up, what are we supposed to do with it? Well, it's for us to cleanse and heal from, not for us to have a traumatic full moon experience. So we need to start writing that out. And my biggest recommendation for you guys during this particular portal is to take that information and see if we can digest it from a witnesser point of view. So instead of saying, this happened to me, how can we say that happened to that person? Like, we can third person ourselves, remove ourselves from it. This is in NLP called disassociation. And when we disassociate ourselves with the person we remember, and we class that as like a movie that's playing, this is my recommendation for you. If you've had any traumatic experience through childhood, then take it and disassociate yourself with it like you're watching a movie. And now what you want to do is you want to take your 5 sensories and start changing the narrative, changing the colors to your favorite colors, put a music on while you're seeing the scene of whatever that abandonment or problem or fear was, and start changing those things. When you start changing your sensories, how you feel, what you hear, what you see, the colors and how beautiful it is, and you start changing it, and you can even make it comedic, make it quite like, oh my God, it's turned this traumatic experience, it's turned quite funny now. Now, I know you guys, when you hear this, especially if it was a traumatic experience, you will think that, well, that's not funny. But if you become the witnesser, meaning you are removing yourself from this physical 3D plane, you become into that 5D experience of, hey, I'm divine. You're godly. You're connected. You're the universe. You're loved. You're abundant. And everything happens not to you, but for you and through you. It's supposed to be there. It's there to make you stronger. This is my message for all of you, right? Whatever emotions you're feeling, allow yourself to know that, hey, you are rising. You're growing from this. It's your opportunity. You're destined for this growth. Then moving nicely on to the point number 3 is the romantic side. I don't know if you guys have had it yet, but over the past few days, maybe you've been engaged with some messages, maybe new love, maybe new romance, maybe some flirtatious energy. That's what this Libra moon is actually bringing us. And if it is bringing you that, then go flirt wild. It's your time. Like, it's supposed to be for you. This energy, right? It's happening. It's happening collectively. And it's a good time for love. It's a good time for romance. So allow yourself to, have that courage and have that trust to explore. Because you never know. If you don't open up doors, you don't know what it can bring you. And so that flirtatious energy will bring aligned energies together. And so have a good time. Let us know inside the comments below, by the way, if you have been feeling those things. Or maybe some people have been messaging you with that type of messages, right? Because then at least other people who are new to astrology will know that, hey, we're not going cuckoo. These things actually move with these star signs, they actually move with the planets. And that's what we call the superconscious. And when we know how to dance with it and navigate with it, then we can attract love during this time. So those of you who are looking to attract love or your soulmate, my recommendation for you during this time is to get out there, go places. I mean, if you keep yourself locked up, you're not going to meet anybody. So you got this big 5-day window. Now just go out, meet people, right? Be courageous. So that moves on to the third thing. Now moving on to the fourth thing, it's a very playful energy. Now, usually you'll hear that when full moon happens, I always tell you guys to stay home and avoid people, which is still quite true in some aspect, because we want to avoid the negativity, because otherwise we're easily triggered by all the emotions that are happening, and things can seem a little bit chaotic. However, this particular full moon is a very playful full moon. It will bring out your playful, soulful self. Even if you're usually an introvert and you kind of a bit of a, can I say, a little bit more boring, you just like to stay home by yourself. But for right now, you just feel like, hey, I don't know what it is. I want to go out. I want to travel. I want to do something daring. I want to skydive. Go do it. Because what you're going to find is that playful energy, again, will lead you closest to your manifestation. It's going to open up a new door. I mean, you might find it weird that, I just want to travel to Italy, or, I want to go on a boat ride, or, I want to go skydiving. Like, it may be weird for you, but you'll find that when you go and do that act, there is going to open up an opportunity door for, maybe you'll meet somebody that you've wanted to meet. Maybe you'll find the investor for your business. Maybe, something will happen there. So it's a very beautiful time for that. Also, I want to address another thing as well, while we're on that playful energy, when it comes to our career and it comes to our investments, right? During this portal, it's actually a very good time to be a little bit more playful and a little bit more creative with our ideas and our ventures. So if you have some wacky ideas that you've had on a back burner and you haven't done anything with it, now it's time to execute something. And I've said this for many months already, but we're waiting for the June, July, August, September, those 4 months of speed rail manifestation. But nothing's going to speed and manifest if you don't plant the seeds right now. And that's why you have to pay close attention to what you are planting seeds in. What's your intentions? What's your actions? You need to be invested in the right areas for those fruits to blossom during those months. So try to take some big action outside of your comfort zone and do something there, right? Then the final thing is Mercury has gone direct during this particular full moon, which is actually a beautiful symbol. It's coming like closer towards this middle and end of the month. And when it comes to the middle of the end of the month, we're going to have this nice cleansing and clearing to a calm month in May. Now, while that's happening, you're going to find that when Mercury's gone direct, some miscommunication that was happening for the past few weeks, some arguments, some things, that energy was a little bit off, travel plans was a little bit wacky, technology was not really working out for you, you're going to find that suddenly there's kind of a bit of light to the end of the tunnel. And you're like, hey, things seem to be a little bit smoother now. So my encouragement for everybody, if you've had any arguments or any disagreements over the past few weeks, is to confront that, face it, call them, say sorry, talk it out. And you're going to find that during this particular full moon, it's a lot easier to talk things out than usual. Like it's almost like you're dreading it. You're feeling like, oh, I don't think they'll understand me, or they'll shout at me, or they'll be angry at me. And then you'll realize that 90% of the things we worry about never happen. This is the time for confronting those hard conversations. Doesn't matter if it's with your boss, doesn't matter if it's with your romantic partner, this is the time for it. Those are the 5 things we got to look out for during this particular strawberry full moon. I'm wishing everybody the best. We will be with our volunteers just actually headed out. This is our volunteer camp, by the way, here in Kenya. So I've been coming out here. Some of you know my story. I've been coming out here for around 13 years now. And we built this. We've got an orphanage. We've got 2 pieces of land now, so you can't really see it here. Actually, I'll take you out and while we finish off here. But we just built this camp a couple of years ago. And now our volunteers, we just had a group of volunteers just left here. We did our good deeds for this trip, and we'll be back here again towards the end of the year. I don't know if you guys are into volunteering and you'd like to help. Here is our, and we planted some trees here. Tree is life. Yes? Yes, say hi. You want to say hi? So we have a lot of very talented and beautiful kids here, and Kaina actually leads the whole organization. It's called Giving by Iamverse. I'll put a link inside the description below if you guys once you volunteer for the next volunteer trip, then you can fill in the form there, or maybe if you would like to make any donations or anything like that, that would be very much appreciated. But anyway, this is our football pitch. We just actually finished it this time round, kind of finished it. It still needs its lines. And then you can see all our kids are on that side. So we've got our orphanage and our school on the other side. Maybe we'll put some B-roll in for you guys to see. Other than that, I think we're done for now. Anyway, happy full moon. See you guys very soon. I'm going to be heading back off to Dubai very soon. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.